So Spock reports that the atmospheric density was decreasing and the singularity is advancing its accumulation of substellar matter. When Anne asks if he ever spoke plain English, Spock does so, saying that the brown dwarf they were hiding in was being sucked into a black hole. I have one brief little thing to bring up here, and I was going to save this one for picking nits, but I want to do it here while it's fresh in my mind. She says something about him speaking plain English, right?
Mm-hmm.
But even in this show, we've heard them refer to Federation Basic. And do you think English would sound like... I've always assumed that they weren't speaking English, but some, like, planetary agreed-upon version of English that was called Federation Basic.
Yeah, what is that, like Esperanza or whatever?
Yeah, was on Babylon 5, they had Interlac, and, they had these languages that were, like, supposed to be easier for all language speakers that would be involved to use. And I always assumed that Federation Basic would be some kind of Earth language, probably based on English, since most people use English as a trade language. But it's 300 years in the future.
I mean, they're probably using it interchangeably, I would imagine.
Yeah, could be. I just kind of buckled a little bit.
Plus, consider where Lon comes from. She was on a colony ship, so...
Oh, yeah, she wouldn't be...
Some of the older sayings would still be intact on that ship, most likely. That's just how I took it.
Yeah, and this was also primary in my mind because somebody on one of the Facebook groups that watches this show, they were complaining about some part of how they use English. And I wrote, but then did not hit send on, do you think they're speaking English, you chucklehead? But, I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't now. Because I would have stuck my big old foot right in my mouth there,